Maddison Miles. But nonetheless, her win-loss record is very impressive. The beautiful Beaa much more likely to gain support here from the fans in North Sydney. Again, it is a four-way elimination match. Last woman standing is the winner. That's Maddison Miles, the beautiful Beaa, Chantal, and Spinelli are our competitors as the beautiful Beaa makes their way to the ring. And as I mentioned, she will prove to be more popular with the fans than Maddison Miles. And a bit of a floss there from Beaa as she makes her way to the ring and coming out of the dressing room with all kinds of energy. Hopefully for her, not expending it all before the match starts. This will be very much a battle of endurance. Haven't seen a lot of four-way elimination matches. Certainly, bragging rights will be at stake. The four women in this match very familiar with each other. Earlier this month in Inverness, we saw a tag team match in which Beaa teamed up with Chantal against Maddison and Spinelli. But tonight, it's every woman for herself. Although, as I said, perhaps we may see Alliance is on the way to the finish of the match. All the way from the Jersey City, Spinelli coming to the ring, and this is a woman who's made her mark around the globe. She's been a champion in the United Kingdom, and you've also seen her wrestle on Impact Wrestling, and what can be best described as a spectacular entrance here by Spinelli. And I don't even know what that is she's riding, but it's certainly gaining the curiosity of the fans here. As Spinelli, I don't know if she's going to be able to get that thing into the ring. Probably had a hard time getting it into the back. So regardless of what you think of Spinelli, she knows how to make an entrance apparently. I'm just glad she decided not to throw that at the spectators. It is a four-way elimination match. Pinfall or submission will eliminate a woman, and again, every woman for herself, although I assume we'll likely see some temporary alliances forged, maybe along the lines of the tag match we saw earlier this month. As some of the fans here are quick to show their support for Spinelli. Four-way women's match. Great to see the explosion of popularity of women's professional wrestling here in the last number of years. And certainly ECPW more than happy to take part in that, bringing in some of the best women that you'll see in the squared circle. It'll be great to see them in action tonight. As Chantal comes to the ring, and she'll be one of the more popular competitors in this match as well. An elimination match. We'll go down to three competitors, then two, then one. As I said, this could almost be a battle of endurance. There will be no easy pinfalls or submissions obtained in this one. Four capable competitors here in the squared circle, and a great way to kick off this hour of ECPW action on Seaside Communication. The referee in charge of this match is Brent Murray, and he may be the envy of many a man being in the ring, but I assure you he's going to have his work cut out for him trying to handle four combatants. The action gets fast and furious when you've got more than two people in the ring. And with these four vying to be the best woman in ECPW, I'm sure we're going to see a tremendous contest here. So again, it's Maddison Miles in the green. We have Spinelli in blue, and the black shirt is Chantal, and in the purple we have Beaa. So Here, clearly coordinated competitors here as Chantal trying to get the crowd into this one. And again, earlier this month, we saw Maddison and Casey Spinelli team up against Beaa and Chantal, and it almost seems like we're seeing that to start this one off. But again, there can be only one winner of this match, and I don't know if I've seen this before, a four-way test of strength. As the women are almost making their way around the arena. And a kick to the arm of Beaa, and quickly it's Casey Spinelli and Maddison Miles gaining the advantage. Gonna try my best here to follow all the action. And a couple of kicks in stereo to the stomach as Chantal and Beaa establishing control earlier in the match. And now you see it's every woman for herself. Beaa roll up on Chantal, but Chantal quick to get to her feet, and Beaa sending a message early, a couple of kicks to the head of Chantal. They may be friends, but they're enemies in this match. Beaa pulling Chantal to the middle of the ring, and that pinfall attempt is quickly broken up as Casey Spinelli throwing some heavy blows to the face of Beaa, as Casey Spinelli and Maddison Miles keeping their alliance intact for the time being. Couple of kicks to the stomach there as Chantal and Beaa throwing their opponents to the mat. Pinfall attempts here and kickouts at 2, and that would have halved the competition in a hurry as both Chantal and Beaa perhaps not able to believe they weren't able to obtain the 3 counts here in the early going. As Beaa and Spinelli now brawling outside of the ring. And we have inside the ring, Chantal being whipped into the ropes by Maddison Miles. And a Hurricane Rana by Chantal onto Miles, who's sent into the corner. Meanwhile, on the outside, Spinelli throwing Beaa right into the ring apron. Snapmare takeover there by Chantal, sending Maddison Miles to the mat. Crossbody, 1 and a 2. And Casey Spinelli comes in to break it up, saving her friend as Spinelli now with a takeover. Trying to take Chantal to the mat, sends her onto her back. As Casey Spinelli, impressive in the early going of this matchup. Beaa exchanging blows with Maddison Miles and runs into a super kick. Fireman's carry takeover. Maddison Miles sending Beaa to the mat. 1 and a 2, and Casey Spinelli there to break that up, looking for the pinfall herself. And that is broken up by Maddison Miles. And they're arguing in the middle of the ring, and now a crossbody sends both Maddison Miles and Casey Spinelli down. As Chantal trying to size up her competition. Which woman is she going to target? It's the back of the leg of Maddison Miles, and another kick to the back. And an elbow. She's managing to fend off both competitors. Impressive showing here from Chantal. Looks, she has eyes in the back of her head almost. Chantal throws Maddison Miles right into Casey Spinelli. Now roll-up attempt for a pinfall. A 1 and a 2. And it's a 3 count. And Maddison Miles has been eliminated from this matchup, and she is none too happy about it. But Casey Spinelli not wasting any time as she whips Chantal out of the ropes, ducking a clothesline, and now Maddison Miles getting involved, even though she's been eliminated from this match, and throws Chantal into the apron, and Brent Murray has to get her out of here. She has no business being here. She's been eliminated. Beaa whipped into the ropes there by Casey Spinelli, but Beaa caught. Spinelli fires Beaa down to the mat, and she could be in big trouble after that, but Bea's going to smartly roll to the ropes. Now Spinelli, pinfall attempt on Chantal, and it's a 3 count. And you can thank Maddison Miles interfering from outside the ring, wearing down Chantal. And she has been pinned, and we're now down to a one-on-one encounter between Casey Spinelli and the beautiful Beaa. Beaa sends down Chantal, knee to the face, pinfall attempt, a 1, a 2, and a kick out at 2. And now Chantal dragging what I guess we could say is the mascot of Casey Spinelli, and I don't know if that's going to distract her from the action in the ring. But Spinelli roll-up attempt on Beaa, 1 and a 2, and a kick out at 2. Big kick to the face. Super kick by Spinelli on Beaa. Pinfall attempt, middle of the ring, and another 2 count. But Spinelli has to feel like she's getting closer. Some of the best women in the world, professional wrestling here on East CPW on Seaside Communication. As Spinelli grabbing the hair of Beaa to bring her back up to a vertical base and try to send her right back down, but Beaa battling her way out. Slams down Casey Spinelli, puts her head against her knee, pinfall attempt, and it's a 3 count. Beaa's gonna capture this 4-way challenge.